Alright, hello again. Welcome back to another episode of Hardcat's Game Room. Alright, so we're back on ARK Survival Evolved, and as you can see, the house I was working on last time has come along very nicely. It is complete. Well, I guess it's missing a few accoutrements. Now, that's kind of a spoiler, I guess you could say. The SS Smoky Bones is my new house. And it is on a raft. That's right, that thing is a boat. I can get in it, I can drive it around wherever I want. It has become my new base of operations. I am slowly, and unfortunately learning the hard way, that there's only so much you can put on these things. So, anyway, but yes, like I said, a lot of work was done. See, I made this my little dock here. I even brought it around. We've got doors and all kinds of stuff. Beds. I've actually got a piping system that is pulling water up to the house on the mountain up here. In fact, we're gonna head up there right now and have a look at it. Of course, I think you can walk right through all this stuff, but I was trying to keep it out of the way because I didn't want it to look stupid. But that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of hard in this game. You can see, well, I guess they give you a lot of freedom, really, but the thing I don't like when you're demolishing stuff, it's like it destroys it, and you only get a certain amount of the material back. I kind of prefer the Minecraft approach, where you just kind of knocked it loose. But, whatever. So now we've got a whole little walkway going up there. I got sick and tired of walking around, so head upstairs. Jeez, I keep leaving the doors open. Alright, well anyway, let's close this all up, because I'll be here for a while. Even after all this work. I guess I should check and make sure... Oh! Some armor in there. They can supply their own wood. They who, I don't know, whoever. Alright. Almost looked like the start of a fishing village or something over there. Oh yeah, that's right, my bridge. I forgot about that. Yes, the bridge. Ah, this thing came in handy. Oof. Yeah. Yes, come to find out that as you run, you deplete your stamina. In order to recharge your stamina, you have to spend food and water. Well, I don't think I have either on me right now. Oh, yeah, word of advice. Do make sure you drop things off in storage bins pretty regularly, because I learned the hard way that sometimes you won't be able to get back to your body in time. Or find it. Because you're being harassed by raptors or some other kind of fucking dinosaur or something. Oh man, I had found a ton of all these awesome recipes. A lot of the stuff I already had, but I kind of planned to use a mind wipe tonic to unlearn all my skills at some point so I could just apply them to the ones I don't already have in blueprint form. So that way I could unlock a lot more. Because from what I understand, excuse me, from what I understand, they don't give you enough points throughout the 94 levels to learn every engram. But if you are playing on, say, like a private server or something, then you really don't need the PvP stuff like Gatling guns and this and that. But then again, I mean, it's kind of fun to have the stuff, especially if you're on like a boat like mine and you want to add like turrets or something on it. And anyway, oh, I can actually climb this. Cool. Maybe I won't have to move that bed yet. Anyway, so I can add some trapdoors. I decided rather than bust these up, I might just make them like ways for me to dump things into the water. Anyway, so you can see I've got a nice little platform up here, but I tell you, there is definitely a limit to the amount of things you can build on the raft. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be, which is really unfortunate. But I believe, you know, you've got enough. You can at least build a small shack, which is perfect for, you know, housing a bed and like cook pot and all that stuff. You know. So anyway, yeah, it's definitely one of my next projects is to start walling this place in. I may even have to shrink it further because I'm not sure how many tiles out of the limit I've used, but I know how many I want to use, and I would rather use them frugally, as it were, because I would like to be able to fit everything on this boat. Because I don't know, considering I'm playing by myself, it's just not worth it to stay stationary. I mean, I could build an entire town by myself, but what's the point? I could get out and explore the map. I mean, you can see I haven't explored a whole lot, but I mean, I've done my fair share. I mean, I've coasted around the outside of a lot of it, but I haven't had a chance to really get into taming any of the dinosaurs or anything yet. Or check out, oh, sorry, I'm kind of yawning here, or check out what is in any of the obelisks. So, now that I've got my mobile command center, as it were, I could start moving towards some of these goals. But like I said, my immediate goal is to finish off this house here, so I'll be completely protected from the elements. As you can see, I have kept this lower level open here because as you're using the raft, you want to be able to see, and I find that 2 stories worth of space is just enough to see everything. I suppose I could go a little higher, but then again, like I said, I've got a resource limit, and I may have to be more and more frugal with them. I may even have to shrink this raft just a little bit more. I'm hoping not to shrink the bottom floor any more than I already have, because it's kind of nice the way it is. If I have to, I'll have to start taking it off the front, which is going to start getting kind of hard because of all these platforms and stuff I've got here. If I do, I'll probably end up having to move these pillars a little bit, or at least maybe I could build next to them or something. I don't know. I'm worried that once I start tearing these down, it's going to destroy upper sections, which most likely it will. And of course, when that happens, you will not get the resources for it. You only get resources for the tile you're interacting with at the time. So, anyway. Alright, my food is kind of empty. I should probably do just a little bit of a supply run. Which is basically just, you know, going out and harvesting some berries and shit for now. If I encounter any easy-to-kill dinos or something, I might go for that. I try not to, just because I'm not entirely sure if the dinosaurs do respawn. But, I know the foliage does. So, that's another thing. I don't like to harvest near home, because it ruins the aesthetics. So, let's find ourselves somewhere that's a little more remote, but no less dangerous, or no... Yeah, no less dangerous. I think that's... whatever. Anyway. Ooh, green supplies. Now the supply drops. White you can interact with when you're at level 3, and this is usually common items, or like cloth clothing, thatch building materials. Green will often be wood building materials, and like other home furnishings and stuff. So I definitely want the green one because I'm working with wood right now, and wood is expensive. I mean, you just need a lot of wood to do everything. Is that? Oh, that's the obelisk. Okay, never mind. There are, I think there's maybe like 5 different colors of beams, each one depicting a different level bracket and material type. I may have to add some more torches or something on the front of my boat here just so I can see a little better. Definitely see we're moving. Now, this thing actually moves pretty good, and I notice that the speed does not slow down the more you load it up. This game is pretty loose about hit detection. Oh, my torch is broke, but that's okay because I've got a ton of them, and I'm needing to dispense. God, I had a recipe for better torches, better axes. Terrible. Maybe I'll find them again, who knows. Then again, it was all stone and stuff, so it's not like I won't find steel or something like that. Okay, definitely nowhere near close enough. The SS Smoky Bones. Bit of an inside joke. I'm not going to go into details, but if you know me, you probably know what it's about. And it's, well, if you don't know, it's probably not what you think. Say it's most likely, now what you think. Anyway, alright, so how close are we to this damn thing? Now, word to the wise, if you're going to do the same thing I'm doing, be very careful about where you put your entrances and stuff, because dinosaurs can follow you up here. So I probably should have done entrances on the side. I used to have entrances on the side, but I've come to find that, well, I like not having obstructions like railing in the front. It's better to see. And I'd like to kind of minimize the entrances into the raft. I don't know what's going on, Trek. Probably walk right through my raft. Yep. Yeah, I can't domesticate. Well, I suppose I could domesticate them, but I can't do anything with them yet, really. Can't ride them. So, I'm not gonna bother. But that's another reason why I left this big and open like this, because I'd like to be able to just, you know, walk a dinosaur on here and have it not look too awkward. I could probably have to raise it up a little bit more, even, just to make sure that it's tall enough not to look stupid if I use something like a T-Rex or whatever, but I suppose that's a problem I should have taken care of a little earlier, because now I've already built the thing. Now, before this thing disappears, I should probably start making my way there. Pick up some berries and stuff along the way. Okay. Jeez, I might have to chop down trees to get a break in the canopy so I can see. Oh wait, here it is. Yeah, that makes it a little easier. You can see the light. Ah, sun's coming up. Now, one of the cool things about this game is much like Minecraft, you can edit server settings on this. You can make it easier to play. You know, you can get rid of the food and water requirements, basically. You know, you can make enemies easier. You can make, resources, I don't know, you can make them last longer when you mine them. How do I get up there? I'm sorry, I'm trailing off a little bit here because I'm kind of thinking. I can't remember how to get around. I gotta get up there before it disappears, though. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Well, maybe not. Oh, crap. Break a leg getting up there, jeez. It's gotta be like, I don't know, back entrance, but I think I mine half of these things too. I love that. Some rock blocking your path, you can just take it out. Ah, shit. Are you kidding me? I'm like stuck. Release me, rock! He's gonna disappear before I get up there at this rate. There. Okay. Oh god, okay, that panting noise that your character makes when he runs is really fucking annoying. I don't know why the developers did that. If he's gonna do that, like, I'm sorry, I don't know anybody who breathes like that the moment they start running. Like, make it, like, when you're almost out of stamina or something, jeez. I mean, if you've got the volume cranked on this game, holy crap, it just fucks with your speakers. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. If I remember right, the spawn point here is too low to actually interact with the damn supply. Come on! Yes! Go, go, go! Yeah! Not enough stamina. This is a fool's errand, I know it already. But I'm doing it anyway. Jesus Christ, this guy has got no... Come on, dude. You can't climb up that shit. I can see there's nothing there. It's inside the frickin' mountain. How stupid. It's like you need to catch it as it's coming down or something. I hope these guys know that this is doing this. Yep, and there it goes. Well, this is an unfinished game. And we are expecting split screen. I don't know if it... well, come on. They would be stupid not to release it in that state before the final release. It's, yeah, I know quite a few people who would probably love to split screen this. Alright, well, let's go find the boat. Gonna have to start harvesting more wood again soon. Now, like I said, the resources do all grow back, luckily. That said, I still prefer to go after, like, gnarled, you know, tree roots and... oh shit. Gnarled tree roots and broken stumps and stuff like that, just because I don't like to trash the regular trees. They do take quite a long time to grow back, from what I understand, so... but then again, I mean, I could always just reload the server and tweak the settings so that they all respawn instantly, but that's cheating. So... Anyway. Well, this, folks, is probably where the monotony will start. So, chances are, if this is going to become a highlight, then I may end the broadcast shortly. Or not end the broadcast, but end the highlight, rather. But, let's see. I could at least add one panel on there, see what happens. I know I've got, like, doors and windows and blah, blah, blah. In fact, that's what I should do. See, I was kind of hoping to get the limit of the deck figured out, but I don't know. I have a feeling that once I start adding walls and stuff, next thing you know, they're going to be telling me, oh, nope, you got too many. You gotta take them apart. And really and truly, I did put those pillars in the wrong spot. But I would at least like to see if I could get the 4 corners done. I would like it to be square. Well, we'll see. Alright, Trike. Wish me luck.